Returning to the Oneness is an online metaphysical school sponsored and guided by many ascended masters. Please visit us at www.returningtotheoneness.com. My name is Martha Lopez Durkin, and I am the director of the school. I thank you for joining us in this practice led by Lois Hardwick. The main objective of the meditation is to provide love and appreciation energy to build an etheric pyramid over New Delhi, India. The masters and higher beings of light who work with us use the energy to balance the energetics of the earth. There are 3 parts to this meditation. First, there is a prayer by Archangel Gabriel, which you will be able to read on your screen as you enter into a meditative state. Second, Lois sets up the meditation. She connects us to the source of light, the earth, and sister stars. Next, we connect with Lois in Western Massachusetts, who acts as a conduit for the energy. The connection to the pyramid is made. Light is sent to participants, beings, and situations that are in need of light. The connection is always available. You can do it at any time, from anywhere. All you need to do is use your intention and attention. The third part of this practice is a silent meditation. After Lois completes her introduction, the background music continues for some time, but you may continue the meditation for as long as you wish. Okay, let's get started.
So today what I'm seeing is a gathering of masters who are of the Eastern traditions as well as the Western traditions. That's not anything that has come to me before in quite the same way. Before them is what looks like a giant lotus petal. But in the center is a purification fire. And during this given meditation, would be helpful for us to be able to put forth those things of our own being, which we would receive in this given meditation, that can be dispensed with or released from our beings, that can be purified and put into this given fire. We all carry aspects of ourselves that relate to other times as well as this one, yet we may not see this clearly. In our given meditation, let us ask one of the masters to whom we are most aligned or connected with at this moment in time to give us an assist in seeing some part of our being which can be released and purified, burned away, or perhaps completely let go of, depending on what is going on. As we seek unity on our planet at this point in time, we ask for unity to be reflected from the higher realms as well. We tend to think in certain, let's say, mindscapes as to how that unity takes place. But in truth, it is vast and very often beyond our comprehension completely here. For we do not understand completely, most of us, the totality of all that God's source is. But let us ask for reflections of that in this given meditation. As we do each week, we request light to pour forth into our crown chakras, very often supplied by Metatron, but also there are many other visions that come forth to us, such as the great central sun, or Melchizedek, or Sananda, or many others. So today, however that suits your being, bring forth light from a source of light, and allow it to pour forth through your crown and down into your entire being, and move to the end of your feet. Each breath will see this light begin to fill up the lower portions of your legs, your feet, your ankles, and into your calves, and more breath through your knees and into the thigh area. And again, another deep breath, and you will begin to see that your pelvis becomes filled with light, and the lines of your being start to become blurred, for it is only light that you are seeing. Each breath, keep moving this light further and further up your body into the chest cavity, and down into your arms from your shoulders and all the way out to the end of your fingers. So we are pouring light into you, or you are accepting it, as if you are a pitcher receiving water, so that every inch of your being is now fused with light. And in this, we will go with our consciousness to our heart chakra. And with that light, all of you directed toward me, toward my heart chakra in Western Massachusetts, no matter where you are. And I will then direct that same light linkage back to your heart. In this regard, because you are all connected with me as a center post or figure, I am able to be the one that connects us all together in this given meditation. For that energy that comes to me is sent back to each one of you. We make this connection happen 3 times with our hearts. So do that consciously now. And I'm sending this energy back to all of you participating at this point. And should this be used up ahead, it will also include energy being sent to any others who join in. And now we end up going back to our crown chakra and seeing this energy pouring forth through us and going all the way down to the soles of our feet or our base chakra, and moving out of our body directly into the earth, making a spiral through the many layers and levels of planet Earth until we come to the very center of this planet and the heart of Mother Earth. Therein we bring the energy of light to her heart. And from her heart we bring this energy that she contains all the way back up the same passageway into our hearts, connecting us in every given manner possible. Make this circuit happen a total of 3 times, either through your base chakra, soles of your feet, going into the earth, linking to Mother Earth's heart, and then bringing back that energy in the same pathway. And do this again, as I said, 3 times. Then we will be back in our heart chakra. And so we take a deep breath and we take the energy up into the sky that we are carrying, and to our left, let us link to Ceres in the night sky. And then in the very center, let us link to the belt of Orion, of 3 stars, El and Ra. And then let us move over to the Pleiadian sisters, 7 stars. Obviously, there are more in all these star systems, but we are linking to the main and most visible ones that are prominent. And we link to the 7 stars of the Pleiades. And then we come back to our heart. Again, we send light up to each one of these star systems. To the left, Ceres, to the center, Orion, and to the right side of your screen, let's say, to the Pleiades, and then come back to yourself. We request, as we send this light, that it is matching the light of all of these systems, and we are not seeking to take in or to send anything less than 100% pure light of Source. Make your connection happen a total of 3 times. And then come back, bringing this energy back to your heart chakra. From where I am in this house, a pole is erected that goes up beyond the roof line and way up into the sky. And at the top of it is a beacon to attract each one of you, no matter where you are, to bring your energy to the very top of this pole. And when you see it, we will align our energies and begin to braid them together. At that point, we send them across the United States in a giant light braid across the Pacific Ocean and to the country of India. And above New Delhi is a 4-sided etheric pyramid. And each week we link to the very top of this pyramid, and we bring forth the energy of love and or gratitude into the capstone, and with our breath we send that energy throughout our meditation to begin filling this pyramid so that it contains this energy and is at a point when filled, ignited by the higher masters of being, so that there is a dispensation of this harmonious energy to that area of India when it is enacted. So it is a co-creative action that we are participating in. Let us now come back from that pyramid and to the top of the pole, unbraid these energies and take it back into your very own being. We are gathered here in harmony and in light and intention to bring that to this planet in whatever ways we are guided or asked to serve. We also, by creating this, what would be almost like now a giant wagon wheel with me being the hub and you being the points, creating the outer rim, a space in which light is easily brought through, and we ask them for healing to be brought to various places of our world, to the people that you place consciously in your mind to receive healing and assistance, or situations which are unwieldy and unanswered in your mind at this time, or place perhaps animals or areas of the earth which have undergone a great deal of suffering or turmoil. So I'll give you a moment to place more in this great wheel we have just created. I would like to add several places as well for your consideration where there are enormous difficulties occurring on our planet. And as you know, there are many at this time. But let us include the people of the Sudan, the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the people of Ethiopia, the people of Syria, and the many who have tried to cross and have hopefully succeeded in reaching other shores from the Mediterranean and various countries, because where they have been, their lives are not safe. Let us continue to send light to Washington, D.C. I shall remain quiet for a moment or two and place those people, situations, whatever, into this circle for light and healing. Okay, so that should be completed. You can add more if indeed you have not had enough time. But now let us sing together an Om and unite in thought and heart during this meditation